Am I going down to exactly 69? Did we achieve the goal of all memers? Did we? Did we? We did. Nice. Nice. All right. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Match Malone. Dude, Malone, you look exactly like yesterday. If you have seen yesterday's video, you know I'm here from the past because I will be leaving for the weekend. We have some guests visiting over the week, so I will be recording 2 to 3 videos every single day for the next 2 or 3 days so that I have enough videos for all of you, so that we can have our daily uploads, our daily dose of MTG Malone. Yes, I will never let you down, never turn around, never hurt you. So, yeah, I would say enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Judgment Day hammering. You have been waiting. I deliver. Here it is. The Faithbound Judge is in the house. Holy smokes, what a card. Holy freaking moly, what a card. I love alternate win cons. And I think that having an alternate win con that takes 3 turns to destroy someone and costs 7 mana and has to come out of your graveyard, totally fair. What am I saying? Alternate win con? Well, look at it. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a judgment counter on the Sinner's Judgment. Then if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, the enchanted player loses the game. And if it would be put in the graveyard from anywhere, you exile it instead. If they have enchantment removal, they can destroy it. If they have something to, return it to their hand, they can do it. But that will become back as a Faithbound Judge, and that is amazing. And the Judge itself is very good. Just very freaking good. It's a 3 mana 4/4 flying defender with vigilance. Why does it have vigilance? Well, at the beginning of your upkeep, you put a judgment counter on the Judge, if it has 2 or less. And once there's 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have defender. So, you have a 4/4 flyer in the air that can take down Goldspan Dragons. It can block Cat Wagons. It can block freaking 3-cost creatures. It's just super good. 3 power creatures, not 3 cost. 3 power creatures. It is just super freaking good. I really like it. If it had even lifelink, it would be even freaking better, but it doesn't, so it's okay. And it's a Spirit Soldier. And that is kind of important because we are an Enchantment Matters deck. And Enchantment Matters. We have the Hallowed Haunting. You have been waiting. Malone delivers. I already said that? Okay, I already said that. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone. Alright, so as long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Delicious. That is what we're trying to achieve. Bring down more than 7 enchantments and then we're super good. And whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you make a spirit creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of spirits you control. So if you bring down 1, it's a 1/1. If you have 2 spirits now or a Faithbound Judge out, it's a 2/2. And once you have 7 to 8, well, they will be 7 to 8/8s. Very freaking amazingly good. So what are some of the enchantments that we have in here? We do have the Candletrap for the early game. Enchanted creature now has defender. You could also sacrifice the Candletrap and the enchanted creature would be exiled, but that is only if you have Coven. So it has defender and it has kind of power 0 because damage that would be dealt by this creature is nullified. So if you attack in, they can block, but they're just a wall now. A freaking trap. So, there we have the Circle of Confinement. This takes care of creatures with power or with mana value 3 or less. So, you target a creature, now you can exile it, and under the Circle of Confinement, and if it's a vampire, and they cast a vampire with the same name, you gain 2 life, which is super good against vampires, but that is not the important part. The important part is creature with mana value 3 or less. So this can take care of werewolves. This can take care of old growth trolls. This can take care of every single token. And once they lose that token, it's under the Circle of Confinement, it's gone. Now you can return the Circle of Confinement with your divide by 0, play it once more, trigger your Hallowed Haunting once more, and now get rid of a real creature. I know, tokens are real creatures, but you know what I mean. Just get freaking rid of it It is amazing. Look at this poor vampire just losing his hands here. It's delicious. And what would a black deck be without a Meathook Massacre? It's an enchantment. Boom! It's a freaking enchantment. We can play it and trigger a Hallowed Haunting. And if you do this just for 0 because you have no spirits out, it's already very good. Because later on, if your spirits die, well, good riddance. I said good day, sir. So, it is legendary, but we still have 4 of it here. Because we need to get all the life we can get. And you know, it's a mono-white world out there. And that is why the Meathook Massacre is just super good. We have the 3 borrowed times. This is from the last set. It's Teferi like throwing a werewolf into a weird time loop. You shouldn't do that, dude. Haven't you learned your lessons in the time warps before? So, borrowed time takes care of everything that isn't a land. Everything. No worries. You can take care of planeswalkers. You can take care of tokens. You can take care of other enchantments. You can take care of, I don't know, a cat wagon. Now it's gone. There's nothing they can do. They slam you with a Celestus, get it out of here. So, that is our 3-cost enchantment. Then we do have the Faithbound Judge, as I already said. We do have the Hallowed Haunting on 4, and the Sigarda Splendor, because every time we play a white spell, which is almost all of our enchantments, we will get a life. It is an enchantment, it triggers the Hallowed Haunting, it helps us get to 7 enchantments so that all of our creatures have flying and vigilance, and yeah. Then with the Sigarda Splendor, we can draw ourselves cards, get ourselves life back. It's just freaking delicious. Just chef's kiss. And then we have 3 Memory Deluge because we're playing blue. Why are we playing blue? Because of the Memory Deluge and the Divide by 0. That is the only reason. But it is totally freaking worth it. Trust me. Because the Memory Deluge is so needed in here. Because the Celestus alone draws you a lot of cards. Yes, helps you discard the Faithbound Judge so you can play it as a Sinner's Judgment. But it alone only draws you a maximum of a card each turn. And the Memory Deluge is just 6 card draws. 6. And that is just amazingly good. So yeah, that is why it's in here. And the Divide by 0 is in here mostly to return our own stuff to our hand. That is just what it is. And also it's just so good if they like want to target your Sinner's Judgment destroyed, you can return it to your hand. Bam! Now you have another Faithbound Judge in your hand. It's not legendary, so you can even have 2 or 3 out. It is just freaking amazing. Then we have the Path of Peril. I wasn't too sold on this card. But then I said to myself, you know what? If you're playing it in this like shell, with 4 Meathook Massacres and 3 Doomskars, also we have 3 Doomskars, it is pretty good. Because in the early game, it is just amazingly good. You can take care of tokens, you can take care of the early creatures. Against mono white, as long as you don't have a 3-cost out, it is super good. And as soon as you do have a 3-cost out, well, you just play the Doomskar. And with our Shattered Sanctum, we will have all the mana that we need to play both. So it is just very freaking good. And once the board is full with stuff and you don't care anymore about 2 costs, you just use the Cleave and destroy all creatures. Yes, it's a 6 mana board wipe, but it could also be a 3 mana board wipe, as much as we know. So it is just very, very freaking amazingly good. So, land-wise, let's get him over here so that we cannot overwrite our subscribe button down here. Also subscribe. So, we do have 2 Cave of the Frost Dragon, because maybe we need to get in. And once that our Hallowed Haunting is activated, well, this now will be a Vigilance creature. So we can even use the mana afterwards. We do have 1 Hall of the Storm Giants, because we're playing blue. So why shouldn't we? We have 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, because we're playing black. And if they have some kind of graveyard shenanigans, well, now we can't get rid of them. Then we have 5 plains, we have 2 islands, and only 1 swamp, because, you know, we don't have too much black stuff to do. But that is no problem, because we have the 3 Shipwreck Marsh, the 3 Shattered Sanctum, and the 3 Deserted Beaches. Very, very nice. And the Field of Ruin. Because, you know, they will play manlands. That will be our downfall. Because we have nothing in instant speed. This is a pure Enchantment Matters deck. But it is so fun. So with the Field of Ruin, you can take care of that. It is just super freaking good. Also, the Divide by Zero gives us access to 2 environmental sciences, 1 reduced to memory. So if they, for example, have their own borrowed time, or their own Faithbound Judge, Sinner's Judgment, or Planeswalker that you cannot take care of, now with the reduced to memory you can. With the teachings of the Archaics to draw us even more cards, we have the introduction to Annihilation just in the worst case, and to Masked Exhibitions, because those as well will have Vigilance and Flying, all of them, once you get to 7 enchantments. And you can get to 7 enchantments easily. Freaking easily. So, I've been talking for the longest time, but when the new set is out and you have some new cards, you need to explain them thoroughly. So yeah, if it was too long for you, just check out the gameplay and you will be surprised at how awesome this freaking deck is. So thank you all once more. We're on the road to 8K, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, share a video with a friend and leave a like so that we will reach even more people here on MTG Malone. I'm MTG Malone and I will see you in those Judgement Games. So I spent some time in between making yesterday's video and today's video to build this deck. I lost some rank during, but it's totally worth it. I won some games as well. We go in first. I like this hand. If we're up against creatures, we're good. If we're not up against creatures, well, we're super doomed. We are up against creatures. Oh, yes, yes, okay. Very good. Very freaking good. So I will just use the Doomskar here once more. No matter what they do here. Yeah, the Usher of the Flame should have done it the other way around. But hey, who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? So they can have a hit here. Even 2. But I will Doomskar afterwards. And if they refill the board real good, so be it. Alright, they're just training. Not doing anything. They're being smart about it. Keeping the resources in their hand. That is exactly what you should do it. They're not. Okay. Yeah, you can have the Divide by Zero. That means nothing to me. Just nothing. The Circle of Confinement. That is so good. So no matter what they play afterwards, we can Circle of Confinement it. You could also go with the Divide by Zero here. And of course they do have this now. Alright. So you're just playing the same card I play. Interesting. Pretty interesting. But we're exiling you. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Get out of here. I don't want you around. I don't like you. The Skyclave Apparition. Okay. Well, isn't it just freaking good for them? Oh, but they're going all in. They're going all freaking in. So that is good. That is pretty good. So no matter what they play here, we're kind of okay. We do have a blocker now for our for the Faceless Haven, which isn't perfection, but at least it's something. They're still a little bit far away from using the Faithbound Judge here. The Redain. Wait, we will do it end of turn, of course. Because yeah, it doesn't really help us too much here doing it right away. Am I even? Yeah, I am. I am. I need some stuff, you know? Some good old stuff. So. Masked Exhibition is good here. That would give us blockers. And we still have another Divide by Zero for the, you know? For the Faithful Binding or whatever that's called later on. So let's draw here right now. I need to see what we will get so that I can make my informed decisions. The Meathook Massacre and the Field of Ruin. Yes, both of these are very nice here. Very freaking nice here. Okay. So. That is still okay to me. Absolutely. Still okay. That is also still okay to me. The Circle of Confinement. It's a good target for the Redain here. Wait, let's not. Let us do this, though. Because later on I can still use the Meathook Massacre here. It doesn't cost me too much. It is absolutely okay. The Skyclave Apparition. They really have it all, don't they? They just really have it all. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So, how much does the Meathook cost us here? Can I do it for a 3? I cannot. But I can borrow time here. The Redain is a good target. As I said, once you bring out the Faithbound Judge, which I also have in my deck, someday it will turn up. I know it. We can just, you know, divide by 0 it and take care of it some other way. So they will bring it here. I know they will. But as I said, we will just divide by 0 it and then just get ourselves something to exile it right away. Seems about right. What? Yeah, I thought as much. I freaking thought as much. So, we gonna take action here. A land. No, thank you. I have enough land. Alrighty, so we can now do this here. And I shall. Yes. Because I will still get myself another blocker here. So if they want to attack him with the Faceless Haven, so be it. So freaking be it. You can still block here with the Talia, so it doesn't really matter too much to me. Okay. There you go. Gaining myself 2 more in life. We have another Meathook Massacre in hand. We will sooner or later start to do stuff. I can feel it. The Sinner's a Judgment. So, we're bringing down our own judge here. Alright, then we're passing the turn. So, this needs 3. 3 freaking counters, which we will, you know, find a way to deal with later. Okay. Still okay to me. My turn. So, there's a judgment counter. There's now the Hallowed Haunting. I feel like we should do this now. Like, there's no need not to do it right away. We're getting ourselves to reduce to memory, so that we can just get rid of it later with the Meathook Massacre. Okay, so, we're still looking okay. We're not looking perfect, but we're still looking okay. The Brutal Cathar? Go ahead. Go freaking ahead. Could not care less. So, turns day, we draw a card. The Brutal Cathar gets gobbled up. Draw a card, yes please. We're getting rid of the Masked Exhibition here. It's not too useful anymore. So, if I do this. 1, 2. Could you please not do it like this game? 2, 3... 4. And then we still have 2 for the Meathook Massacre, and that is all I care about. Okay, sorry, I had to do some math here. Math is hard. Sometimes. And then next turn we can start with the Hallowed Haunting. What? I thought I had enough. But I don't. I don't have enough. Well, I don't have enough. I just don't. Good. I, for some reason, thought I had enough. But I don't. Okay, so they're getting in for a lot of damage here. For a lot of freaking damage. That is disgusting. Just freaking disgusting. But we can block here. And we're only taking only 10. So that is still okay. And we're getting some life back as well in the progress. So that is good. We're drawing a card. We're getting rid of the Shipwreck Marsh here. But this is a 3 cost, right? Yeah, it is. But we're still doing this here. It is just too good to say no to. Because we're getting the Judge back. And the Judge is just very, very nice. Also, we're gaining 2 life back. So it's getting a little dangerous, but only a little bit. Only a freaking little bit. Alright, no blocks. We can block the turn afterwards. Good. Freaking good. If I do this now... I won't have enough. But I will have one more blocker. So let me read this with create a spirit this are equal to the number of spirits you control. I control one more spirit, so I can do this. Get myself another blocker. Which is good. But we're still alive. Take action, yes. The Path of Peril is not too useful here right now. And then we can just block, you know? Just freaking block. And next turn we can destroy the one that is super annoying. So they're getting in there with both. Makes sense. We're blocking here like this. Now it will turn night. Which means that we will, you know, draw ourselves some more stuff. Oh my lord, that is the 3rd one they have. The 3rd freaking one they have. But that is also good. That means that we can look at more cards here. Which is super nice. Alright, alright. So. This costs 3, right? So if I do this now. Get rid of one of their lands. I will still have 3, which will give me one more blocker. Which is super freaking good. And then I will have another Field of Ruin, which is also very super good. Okay. So, it's looking grim. But we're kind of freaking still here. So that is all that matters. And if they do attack in with both, we can block one of them. Well, we can block both. We can't just freaking block both. Which is good. Which we have to. Holy smokes, this is way too close for comfort. Really way too close for comfort. I don't like it one bit. Not one. But we're gaining life, we're draining them. That is all that matters. Hallowed Haunting is super freaking good here. Super freaking good. Okay. So. This will give us a blocker. And now we're doing this. Gaining ourselves some more life. Take action. Well, we don't need another Celestus. Alright, they're getting in through the air. That is good. That is super good, to be honest. Holy smokes, what a game. 13 minutes already. 13 freaking minutes already. So, all we need to do is to find something nice here with the Meathook Massacre. And then we're kinda good. With the Memory Deluge. And then we're kinda good. So we do have the Faithbound Judge here. And we do have 12 mana. So it's all alright. It is all freaking much alright. We need to keep our Field of Ruin open. Absolutely have to. And will also give us one more life. They cannot be attacking in here anyway, so if they do, we will just freaking destroy what they own. Alright. They're still here. Pass 2 attacks. What are you doing? 1 blocker. Do they have a gift creature indestructible in hand now? I don't think they do. Just don't think so. Yeah, what was that? Why did you just throw away your stuff? You could have had a chance here. But I feel like this is going to be going in my direction now. Alrighty. So we're gaining 1 life. We're back to 5. And we can bring down the Faithbound Judge here now. Which will freaking sooner or later eat them up. Alrighty. This is super good. Like, extraordinarily good. Yes! Freaking yes! What are you going to do? I curse you now. I freaking curse you now. And now we have 6/6 flyers with Vigilance. So let's give him a good game, maybe? Good game. Get out of here, Mono White. 15 minutes of pain. There you go. So delicious. So good. Get out of here. Holy smokes. What a game. Poor Mono White player. 15 minutes. They must have been molten afterwards. Like, they don't know how to survive that long. Alright, opponent's going first, but I really like our hand here. And we're up against extra turns. Oh no. Oh no, here comes the red. Oh, okay. Well, did not expect that, to be honest. Did not. Draw a card. Okay. Interesting. Usher of the Fallen. Okay. Well, it's not like we don't have stuff to do, you know? Right now, let's try with the Celestus. Okay. So they're like Azorius aggro? Question mark? What does this do? +1, okay. So they still do have like counter spells and stuff. I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty freaking sure they do. Let's just try this now. Okay, they don't. They don't. Alright, let's prepare a Doomskar then. This cannot be attacking in anymore. It doesn't help him too much. They don't have any counter spells anymore. And we can just wipe the whole freaking board. Okay, we can't. We can't yet. Well, we can later. We still can. It's not like we can't. So. Doomskar away. Doomskar away. Yes. Oh no, a 1/1 flyer. Oh, everything but that. Yeah, okay. Everything but that. Oh no, look, this is a spirit, my friend. This is a spirit. Get screwed, my friend. Oh, they have another Clarion spirit. Well, I just couldn't care less, you know? Just could not care freaking less. I think it is time to... Yeah, it's time to Doomskar. Are we attacking in first? No, we're not. We can't. We can't. Smart, Malone. You're so smart. Your knowledge about the game is just on par. So, and now we candle... Well, we don't. We don't Candletrap it. There's actually no need to. Alright, another spirit. So they're going all in Azorius spirits. Like there's no tomorrow. Okay. And we're just... I will borrow that. Thanks. But sooner or later this will be able to attack in. And then we wanted to attack in. So. Twin Blade Geist. Alright. Still not good enough. Still not freaking good enough. So we can even attack in now, which is delicious. Super delicious. And we will throw away our Faithbound Judge here to the bin. Goodbye. Faithbound Judge in the bin. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play it next turn. We freaking can play it next turn. Oh, that is so good. And then all we need to do is to survive. Okay. As to blockers. And now we're doing this. So we can get rid of this Twin Blade Geist. And we're getting ourselves the environmental sciences. Life is important. Life is precious. So we're getting life. Okay, I said life a lot now. They can bring it down. Enchanted creature as what? Double strike? Yeah. Okay. You do that. You do that. So we're taking action. We're getting rid of the environmental sciences because life doesn't matter at all to us. I know what I just said. So we bring down the... Not yet the Judge. But we're bringing down the Candletrap. So there's nothing they can do anymore here. Nothing. Freaking nothing. I will also stop attacking in here. I will just stop. Not attacking anymore. I will not attack anymore. Oh my lord, they just scoop. Oh, the Battle of the Spirits was won by my superior spirit. Oh yeah, 2 games, 20 minutes. Delicious. If you think that one of them was 15 minutes, that is just crazy to me. So if we can draw 1 land, we're super happy. So let's try. Let's just try. I mean, the hands move. Oh, we're up against extra turns. Oh, extra turns is very tricky with this deck. Very much. Yes. Yes. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Not at all. Let's just hope maybe they're not extra turns, you know? If they are, they will get my full Snoozahedron power. They will. If they're playing an extra turn, I will use it. Don't you think I won't? I will push the button. I will push it. Maybe they missed on a land drop here. They did not, of course. Okay. They did not. So we're bringing down the Celestus. Celestus is just super good in this situation. And no matter what they have, we might even take care of it here. Yes, yes. Okay. Very nice. Very freaking nice. But sadly, that would be all we're doing here. Because we missed the land drop, which happens. What? 3 cost. Freaking 3 cost. Oh, Malone. 3 cost. What did I even think here? What did I even freaking think here? What was my train of thought? Please, play a Goldspan Dragon. No, they don't. Okay. I hope they would just slam a Goldspan Dragon here. That would have been amazing. Oh, Malone, you evil genius. So I still feel like they will be playing something here, you know, just to get in it for even more damage. They don't? Okay. Do they have a divide by 0? That might be. They might have a divide by 0. So we're trying with the Sigarda Splendor. If they do have a divide by 0, I want them to play it right away. Do it. Play your divide by 0. Play it. See what you have from that. Do it. Oh, they don't. Okay. They just don't. They just didn't do it. Okay. So we're in danger. We're in real danger. I mean, they can get in for 10. Oh my. Okay. So we're in real danger. If they still do have the Doomskar here, the divide by 0, we're just super freaking dead here, aren't we? Yes. Good game. Oh, I wanted to push this. Oops. I want to push this. Oh, even the side coming here. Even the side, yeah. Like, we were screwed. There was nothing we could have done. Let's get out of here. And they're even just for the pure despite, you know? Just purely to spite me. They did that. Well, I misplayed hugely. Hugely. I deserve it. I freaking do. Was that the hugest misplay of my life? Oh, you can say so. I don't remember anything more whack that I ever did. Alrighty. I mean, if we draw one land, we're super happy. And we have 2 turns to find one. And it looks like we're up against some sort of life gain deck. Or not. Well, they crack it right away. That gives us a hint on what we should do. It is some sort of life gain deck. Okay, so we still have 2 more chances to find a land. And then we're good. The Druid class, alright. We have 1 more chance to find a land. And then we're super good. Well, I feel like as they're not doing anything here, we're still kind of good. And once they bring down the power of the Field of... We can just Field of Ruin. Oh my lord, they're just full on life gain, aren't they? They are. There it is, the land that I was waiting for. So, non-land permanent. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying, but I feel like we're still okay. We can just bring down the Sigarda Splendor, and that is alright. An additional land each turn, take action. We're throwing away the Judge, and now we're bringing down the Hallowed Haunting. Yes, we even threw a land. That is so good. We even drew a freaking land. So we can bring down the Sigarda Splendor. Next turn, have a blocker then every single turn from then on. I can feel it. And once this gets too dangerous, we can also get rid of the Druid class or something like that. But we do have board wipes, so I'm not afraid at all. Just not. Oh my lord, how could I... This misplay from the game before will haunt me forever. A Hallowed misplay haunting. I will wake up screaming like a little girl. Like, I misplayed. I freaking misplayed. Alright, this needs to go right away. I'm not even giving it 1 single chance of survival here. Not one. Nah-uh. Nah-uh. Okay. Good day, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn, hopefully we draw land. If we don't, I will play the Sigarda Splendor. And then we're good. Then we're super good. The Yasharn. Alright, good thing I got rid of the stupid Faladar retreat here. Good thing I did. Because holy moly, that would have been super dangerous. They're still not playing lands. That is so weird to me. That is just so freaking weird to me. We're playing this for 0. Why, you ask? Because it makes us a spirit. And now if we block, well, we're good, you know? So we need a land here. 1 bajillion% need a land. Thank you so much. So I can get rid of the Memory Deluge here. So maybe they do have another Faladar retreat. But if they, from now on in 3 turns, don't destroy us, we will destroy them. Like, we will crush them. Like dust in the wind. What are you getting rid of? My borrowed time? Are you serious? Are you serious? That just happened. They're playing borrowed time as well. Well, so be it. So freaking be it. As I said, I will just be able to block the Yasharn here, bring down the Judge, and their life total means nothing to us. Oh yeah, right, they're able to play 2 lands. They're able to play 2 lands. Well, I can still block here. So yeah. Do you even want to get in there? The Scute Swarm. That is all good for me. That is all freaking good for me. I do have a freaking Meathook Massacre waiting for you. So how many more lands do you have in hand? I mean, I don't have the Meathook Massacre. I just have a Doomskar. But I have 2 of those in my hand still. So what exactly are they going to do? Yeah. That is still not bueno enough, my friend. This will all die. This will all just die. All of your Scute Swarms don't mean nothing to me. They don't mean anything to me. You have 4 creatures. You want to attack in with those 4 creatures? Go ahead. Go freaking ahead. Attack with those 4 creatures. You should have played the Evolving Wild, to be honest. That is just like my opinion. So. What? Why could they... Oh, yeah, right. Are we dead? Are we just dead here? No, we are not. We have 4 creatures to block with, so it's all good. It is all good. They only have 4 creatures here. Holy smokes, I will get myself so much life next turn. They will hate me. They will write my constituents that I did wrong and stuff like that. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Nice. Nice. I've got to say, this borrowed time here got me real good. Got me real freaking good. So, what are you doing, my friend? Holy smokes. We will have so much life next turn. So much. That I could even consider taking 1 hit here. But I won't. Like 1 of those. Not 1 hit of all of those. But crazy. Oh. Oh, they will hate me so much. They will just freaking hate me so much. So we're blocking here. We're blocking here. We're blocking here. And we're blocking here. Oh, you did not expect that now, did you? Oh my lord. We will get so much life now. So we're draining them for 4, which doesn't even really matter. Oh my lord. We're drawing 2 cards thanks to the Sigarda Splendor. We have another Hallowed Haunting. We could also do this, but yeah, I feel like we should just do this. Goodbye, my friend. Good freaking bye. Get out of here. Get freaking out of here. Oh, where's my life gain? There it is. 85 life. What you gonna do now, my friend? What are you going to do now? Yeah, I'm on 109 life. Nice. Thanks. I think so as well. I think it was very nice. Very freaking nice. Oh, who is the life gain deck now? It's me, MTG Malone. Oh, the Sinner's Judgment will be so good here. Oh, they have another one. They have another one. I did not expect that, to be honest. But we still have the Hallowed Haunting, so it's all good in the neighborhood. And they still need to, you know, beat me real good. Beat me real good. And I have another Hallowed Haunting here. So hey, I do have the Doomskar that I can use as well. So it's all good. It's all good. They can make themselves to cats. Yeah, go ahead. I will just Path of Peril that. And then bring down another freaking Hallowed Haunting. Path of Peril is real good here. Just real good. Real freaking good. I wonder what they're going to do here. I bet nothing. I just bet freaking nothing. So destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. That is you. And then I will bring down another Hallowed Haunting. And then sooner or later I will be able to use my Memory Deluge. Delicious. 109 life. Who would have thought? That is what you get for bringing down the Scoot Swarmy. Oh, are you mad now? Robin Date, Rob Trindade. Are you mad now? Come on, don't you do this. Don't you do this. Don't you be mad now. There's no need to be mad. The moment you knew I foretold 2 more spells here, you knew that I was gonna beat ya. And beat you good I would. Oh, they're mad. They're mad now. So after I had to play a 15-minute game against Mono White, now this person is going to rope us for 3 whole minutes? Oh, disgusting. You, my friend, deserve a real freaking spanking. Yes, you do. Yes, you freaking do. Come on. Seriously? Oh, nice. Hello. They're back. They're back. And now we're playing another Haunting. Why? Because we're going to go to so much life and make ourselves even more freaking blockers here. That is all I care about right now. So I don't even care about the Sigarda Splendor anymore. I don't care about Sigarda anymore. They could bring something back here. But if they do, I still have a freaking Doomskar. So what are you even going to do? You would need to attack in for so much freaking damage. So much. It's just not there. It's just, you won't be able to. I still have the 2 Doomskars here. So what are you even going to do? You're attacking in for a 9. Are you now really attacking in for a 9? Well, you can do that if you want to. But I really don't care. The Fateful Absence? Yeah, drain him some more. Drain him some more. Sooner or later I will find a judge. And once I find a judge, you're donezo. You're freaking donezo. I have so much life. I can do whatever I want here. Just whatever I freaking want here. So I will not be doing anything. I can just throw away the Celestus, which is good. And I just want to find myself another judge, you know? Oh, there it is. There it freaking is. So what happens if I use the borrowed... Well, I don't want to use it here. Would be kind of counterproductive, wouldn't it? Freaking wouldn't it? We do have the Memory Deluge here, which is super good, because that will help us, you know, gain some more stuff. So... Okay, have all the druid classes. It doesn't really help you if you don't have anything to do with it. And your 43 life means nothing in the face of my 95 life. That is more than double what you have. Oh my lord. I would have drawn 6 lands in a row? I would have... Are you seriously kidding me here right now? Game. Nah-uh. Don't you do that. Don't you. Freaking do that. Alright. So we're bringing down another judge here. Now we have another Memory Deluge. Faithful Judge. Target this player here right now. Also we're on 96. If you like switch him around, that's 69. That is nice, as they say. So, we have 2 blockers here. That is all we care about. They have all the lands they could need to, you know, be super annoying. But once they fill the board again, we just freaking Doomskar it. Yes, what you gonna do about it? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Yeah, that's right. You're bringing in another 3. Well, is it enough though? Is it? Is it really enough? I don't think it is. I just don't think it is. I could even take the damage here. I could just take it, you know? Just take 18. I will. I freaking will. And I will get in there with my Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Block him real good. Seems about right. Also, could I return something to my hand that would make it amazing? No, I will keep these divide by zeros just in case they have something that I really hate. Okay, the Celestus can go as well here. Alrighty. So, we're doing this now. And we're just getting in there with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Getting rid of their Ancient Green Warden. Because if they bring back a Scoot Swarm, honestly, go ahead. You do that, as they say. You freaking do that. We still have 30 cards, so we're still good. Oh my lord, is this going to be a 4-game video only? Only 4 games. It sure feels like it will be. So what you returning here? What are you returning, my friend? The Scoot Swarm. They're really doing it. The Mad Lads. The freaking Mad Lads. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. They're really doing it. So it is time for some math here. If they attack in for 20 now. And then I wipe the board. I will get down to 60. Okay, perfect. They're doing it. They're doing me a huge favor here. The Fateful Absence number 1. Okay. How many more do you have, though? How many more? Please. If the math is correct here, I will go down to exactly 69. Am I going down to exactly 69? Did we achieve the goal of all memers? Did we? Did we? We did. Nice. Nice. Alright. So it was all worth it just for this. Oh my lord. Another 15-minute game. These games are bananas. The Roiling Regrowth. Yeah. Go ahead. Go freaking ahead. Like, I will just get myself even more life with Doomskar, you know? That is no problem. Even though I like us being at 69. But I still feel like we should maybe not overdo our luck here. Maybe they can also go to 69 here. That would be the double nice. But I don't think they will. I just don't think it will be enough. Or is it? Or is it? Will there be the double 69er here? There is a chance. No, there's not. There's not. Oh, there's not. But I will do my darndest. Okay. So. Another counter for the judge. Draw a card. Yes. Do it. Okay. Hall of the Storm Giants, you can go. Sadly, they couldn't go down to 69 here. But we will be going up to a lot now again. I mean, we were at 69. That is all that matters. That is all that matters to me. And we're doing this now. Making ourselves some more flyers. Oh, we don't have flyers. And they scoop! Oh, they didn't even take the judgment. They did not even take it. Get out of here. So, maybe, if I wouldn't have misplayed before, I could have had a chance against the extra turn stake. Maybe. But we're feared. 3-1. Wow, that misplay will haunt me for the rest of my life. What a freaking misplay. Oh, I still can't believe it. Maybe we would have had a chance. I don't know. But like this, we threw away all of our chances. All of them. That was so bad. So bad. It happens to the best. Which apparently is not me. But before we get into the wrap-up, like Virtus Original, I want to thank all of my patrons and members that made it possible that I built these new decks, starting with our Zed with the Great Heartist, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince Mage, Vicky White, John Val, Felipe Rodriguez Diaz, Jeremiah Francer, Mike, Grey Wolf, Unmercy88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, Anti-Bag, Morphe, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Teleskevich, Albert Tukin, Leland One, Jose Teron, Marcario Fresquez, Caleb Horst, Troy Graham, Court Du, Bandages, Amanda Oran, Jefferson Perito, Signing in Blood, Doc Vorpal, Chad Ribberick, Billy Basham, Christian Rödig, Aeon. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster65, William Whited, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, Nerd, Paul English Wolf, Anima, Cthulhu and Letta, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Novitsky, and Horrific. And a special thanks, of course, to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Granoff, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrime, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, and Quixon Deal. You guys and gals are pretty freaking sweet indeed. I really appreciate it. I really do. So from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank you enough. And I won't ever stop thanking you. Because without all of you, there's a lot of stuff that I would never be able to do. Like doing the giveaways that I do. Also, if you want a giveaway, let me know. Still people haven't reached out to me. And also buying all of these new packs. I need to spend a lot of money when the new season hits. And without all of my patrons and members, I wouldn't be able to do so. So thank you also very, very much. And if you want to help me build new decks, give back to the community, well, You can check out the Patreon. There's a link below every single video. You can check out the membership. There's a button below every single video. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. There's another button that you can push that would help me out just as much. And that is the subscribe button. Just follow the channel. Push it. Push the button. Become part of the Malone family. It would mean the world to me. We're growing strong. We're on our way to 8,000, and I have a feeling that we can do it until the end of the month. So that would be freaking amazing. I mean, we hit the 7,600 yesterday, and we're just half through the month. Only half. And we only have 400 to go. And we hit the 7,000 exactly on the beginning of the month. So, 600 people in 2 weeks. Oh my lord. Thank you so much. That is bananas to me. Still, the support that I'm getting, the love that you people are sharing, the hate that some people are spewing, it means the world to me. Really. I really freaking love what I'm doing, and I will never stop as long as there's one out there who enjoys what I do. And that is me. So I will never stop. I'm a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, the deck was awesome. The games were super long, but what do you expect from an Enchantment Matters deck? It is just super cool. We even would have won with the Sinner's Judgment 2 times. But the people just skipped. They just get out of there. It is just what it freaking is. I cannot blame them at all. Like, we even got to 69 live. And I was there to witness it. And so were all of you. It was just freaking amazing. So yeah, would I change anything? No. If you like Enchantment Matters decks, this is the freaking deck for you. Should you go more into spirits? As you have seen in the one game, no, you should not. You should do it exactly like this. There's no other way to do it. Like, never. There's no creativity allowed. Green is not a creative color. So thank you all so very freaking much once more. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Become part of the Patreon. Of the Discord. There's a link below for the Discord as well. And yeah, if you want to become a patron, go ahead. I would appreciate it very much. You would get your own shout out in the video. Thank you all so very freaking much once more. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.